Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So even though it is only the 30th of November as you're watching this and I haven't actually got my Christmas decorations up yet, today I'm going to be filming a gift guide for 2018 because I feel like if you are going to be doing Christmas shopping, you're probably going to be doing it around now-ish because the shops get so busy near Christmas time, and it's always good to watch these videos to get ideas of what you might like for your wish list or what you could get somebody else or things like that. So this is mainly going to be based around like teenage girls, sort of, like I'd say anywhere from about 12 to well into your 20s you could pick things out of this, and I've literally got a budget of things from about £5 to hundreds of pounds, so wherever you want to fit into that spectrum there will be something for you in this video. So this is actually the last video you are probably going to see now without all the Christmas decorations up, which is kind of crazy. So Christmas starts here, so if you do enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and without further ado let's jump straight on into it. Now for some of these products I've just wrote a list here of like things what I thought I could include in it, and then some of the products I've got but some of them I don't have because obviously it's like a wish list gift guide, so I'm not going to own everything on it. So if I haven't got it I'll probably just like insert a picture of it or something here so you know you can see what it looks like. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like between 25 and 30 items on here, so there is quite a bit, so I'm just going to get on with it, otherwise I'm going to be sat here rambling all day. So the first thing I've got on this wish list is the top of mine this year, and that is a pair of Apple AirPods. Now these are not cheap at all, they're £159, but if you've got the iPhone 7 or later I feel like they are a necessity because obviously you don't have the headphone jack anymore. You've got to put that adapter in with the charger, or you can't like charge your phone basically and use your headphones at the same time. But obviously if you get AirPods, because the Bluetooth, you can use them with a MacBook, an iPad, pretty much any sort of other device. So I really want to get some of them because having this adapter all the time is such a pain because I just lose it, and I always snap the wires on headphones because I just throw them about and don't treat them well basically. The only thing I'm worried about is the fact that they're literally little headphones, like in case I lose them, but hopefully I won't. So yeah, that is the first thing on the gift guide. So the second thing I've got on the gift guide is any sort of Boots gift set. Now this leaves it really open because Boots sell stuff for boys and girls from babies to literally like OAPs pretty much. There'll be something you can find for anyone no matter what you like. So this is just the gift set I'm going to show you in this video just because it's the one I've got on hand. So this is called the Mega Brand Box. It's got £54.50 worth of stuff inside, and I think I paid £25 for this. So inside it's got the Misguided Unicorns Want to Be Me eyeshadow palette, the Skinny Dip on a High highlighting palette, the Millie Mackintosh Luxe Lip Kit, 3 Hype body mist, and a Naomi Smart bath fizzer. I'm keeping this till Christmas to open it as a surprise to myself, so I'm not going to show you inside it, but I thought this was a good idea for a gift set. And then obviously they do like kids toys and things like that. They do like Mini Beauty and the Beast bath things and stuff, and you like kids lip gloss sets, things like that. And then for men they do like remote control cars and aftershave sets. They do perfume sets. Pretty much every makeup brand under the sun has some sort of a gift set in there. Soap and Glory do like really good ranges at Christmas because you can get sets which are from like £5 to £50 depending on what your budget is. Jack Wolf's do a lot of them, Number 7, and Benefit do some good ones as well if you're looking for like more high-end gift sets. Oh, and Sleek as well, their gift sets are such good value for money considering like the price of the products normally, and obviously you get points as well at Boots, so, and it's 3 for 2 so you can get a free gift set, so yeah. And then the next thing I've got on my list is Superdrug gift sets, which again is the same sort of a vibe, but specifically Makeup Revolution ones. Most of them are about half price. I don't have one to show you like right now, but they do sets with like eyeshadows in, or they do like the I Heart Chocolate eyeshadow vault thing. I'll insert a picture of it here. I think that's about £80. Then they do this like big love heart thing, and then it has all of the little love heart highlighters and everything inside. Again, that's about £20. I know Soph Does Nails has got some gift sets with them which are all around £15–20, so it's pretty good value for money, and Revolution's products are really good. So the next thing I've put on the list is anything from Pandora. So obviously Pandora is a bit more expensive, but it can be as dear as you kind of want to make it. So things like charms are a really good idea if you know somebody who's got a bracelet, and they do release like specific Christmas charms. Generally these are around £35 to £50 depending on like if the Disney, if a rose gold collection, Christmas collection, things like that. You can sometimes get them cheaper on sale, or they also do really nice rings. So they go from literally like, I think this was about £30 maybe, up to in the hundreds. So yeah, I think Pandora is always a really nice idea for a gift because it's always really nice to receive it. It's special and the stuff lasts forever. Like I've had these rings on me every day since my 16th birthday, and I'm now like 18 and a half, so the stuff does last. And then leading on from that, I've put again anything from Tiffany. Now you might think Tiffany, oh my god, like that is expensive, because before I ever got anything, that is exactly what I thought. I thought it was thousands of pounds, because a lot of the things that they sell are that much. But if you get these sort of necklaces, so like that one's just got the one big heart, or the other one I've got is the two little hearts, a pink one. These are about £120 each, I think they were, so they're not too expensive, and you know what I mean, they're a really nice like gift to treasure. Again, I've worn these every day for like 2 years and they're still in perfect condition. You get all sorts of guarantees and things, so if you are looking to spend a bit more on somebody, or maybe you want it for your own wish list, then Tiffany is a great idea. They also do bracelets and things as well. The next thing I put on my list is any sort of tech, so maybe that is a new phone or a laptop, MacBook, iPad, things like that. Now I know these aren't cheap anymore, like the iPhone XR, which is the budget one, is literally like £750, so I'm not saying like you should be buying somebody that for Christmas, but maybe if you're putting towards it and then they're putting money towards it or something like that, I don't know. I know when I've got phones for Christmas in the past, I've like gone halves with my parents and bought it because there's no way they could have like afforded to buy it outright. So that's always something to keep in mind, and obviously there are sales around Christmas for things like laptops and things as well. The next gift I think is a brilliant idea, and that is anything that's kind of novelty. So places like Primark are great for things like this because they just do like really cute random bits. B&M's do a great range, Debenhams do quite a good range, it's a little bit more expensive, it depends what you want to spend. So the thing I got recently is the Lume tea light. This is £12, and obviously if you know me, I've been like collecting the Beauty and the Beast range for years, and this is the final piece I didn't have, and I saw it in there the other week, so I got this. But if I open this on Christmas Day, I know I will be absolutely buzzing. So I feel like this would be a really good gift idea because it isn't that much, like it doesn't cost that much. The next thing I've put on my list is a slush puppy maker. And you might be thinking, what the hell? Let me tell you, I invested in one of these the other week and it is the greatest thing. Now obviously you can get like the proper slush puppy makers which spin and everything, which are about £60. I didn't get that. They've brought out this cup where you just like stir it, which is £10. It was in Tesco, and you get a free bottle of blue raspberry syrup with it. So that is what I've been loving. It tastes actually like the proper slush puppy as well. And then from Debenhams you can get like the bottles of concentrate in little gift sets. I think it's 2 for £10. And each bottle makes 3 litres of slush, so that will keep you going for quite a while. But thought that was an idea worth adding on. The next thing I put is makeup. Now this could literally be maybe for someone who's younger and wanting to start out something really simple like a basic starter kit, or you could spend more on something like this, which is from Too Faced. This is from last year's Christmas collection, but I'm sure they will do something similar to this year. So I think this was about £35. It's just this leather case. It says Wake Up, Makeup, Repeat, and then Best Year Ever 2018. And then when you open it up inside, it's really pretty. I mean, I really haven't had enough use out of the diary. So it's got a little mirror and then like a place to put a few bits. You get a mini Better Than Sex mascara. Oh, the palette actually says like best year ever 2018 on it, which obviously makes it quite personal. And I feel like this is the palette I should be using around Christmas because the shades are like White Christmas, Secret Santa, Silent Night, Snooze You Lose, all that kind of stuff. And then this is the actual little diary thing you get inside, and it's just illustrated really nice because I mean it's Too Faced, when do they not do stuff nice? And it's got like all the eyeshadow looks and everything like that. I think that, I know it's a little bit more expensive, but I do feel like that would make a great gift at Christmas. And then the next thing I've just put on there is skincare. So maybe for you that would mean buying like one of those little simple gift sets for somebody, which are like £5 if that, a Soap and Glory gift set. Or maybe it'd mean going to somewhere like, I don't even know, like Clarins or something like that, and spending £50–60. You can kind of make skincare as expensive or unexpensive as you like. And obviously in the winter when Christmas is, your skin's really dry and horrible because of cold weather and heating and stuff, so it is always nice to have like a bit of a pamper. I've also put clothes on there, so I mean this depends I guess how well you know the person, if they'll like the clothes and their sizes, things like that. But again, you could literally go somewhere from like Primark to buying people clothes out of like Selfridges and stuff, because obviously you can get designer things, Off-White, and you can even get like, so yeah, you can even get like things like Tommy Hilfiger, things like that, you know what you find in like Selfridges, House of Fraser, those sorts of places. So that might be an idea if you know somebody who's into that sort of stuff. Again, with trainers, because they can be quite expensive. And then the next thing I've added onto my list is something such as a designer bag. Now from designer you could literally get a Ted Baker one, which is about £30, I think, not the proper leather ones, like the plastic ones. Or maybe you could get like, I mean you could really go out there and get like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and pay a heck of a lot of money for a bag, but maybe that would make somebody's Christmas dreams come true. Or you can even get nice ones out of like New Look and things like that for about £20. Also, because obviously I'm doing like YouTubey things, I've added a camera onto there. So the camera I used to film on, I got for my 16th birthday. I think it was about £250. It's the Sony DSC HX90, I think. It's just a digital camera and it's got a little flip up screen on it. It's pretty much the same as the G7X, except it's obviously not as good quality and it's about half the price. For me, the dream camera would be the Canon G7X Mark II, which is £539. So I am not going to be getting that anytime soon, unless like this channel suddenly blew up or something, which is definitely not going to happen. But that is the only way I'll be getting that. Or maybe even like, you can get way cheaper cameras than this obviously, or you can get like DLRs and things like that if people are into photography, you know, just an idea. And then I've also added on food, because at Christmas is like, it's a time to pick out, let's be real. So you can get like loads of special tins of sweets and biscuits and chocolate and you name it, whatever you like at Christmas, you can guarantee there'll probably some sort of a Christmas related gift set thing for it. Now this next one is something I've never actually mentioned on my channel before, and that is either a guitar or a ukulele. Now you might be thinking like, what the hell, but I got this guitar for Christmas when I was probably about 8, and I literally just used to go around like, and I didn't have a clue how the hell you played it until about 4 weeks ago when I started trying to learn how to play the guitar. Now I got this app called Musician, which is free. It gives you a 10-minute lesson every day, and it listens to you as you like playing. It tells you if the notes are right or wrong, and I feel like I'm kind of picking it up a bit. I mean, we've only done like frets and basic chords and things like that. Obviously learning a skill like this, it does take time, but I feel like it's something really cool because you're learning a new skill, you're learning to play an instrument. At the end of the day, that is an achievement. And again, the same with the ukulele. I did have one, but it's broken. So yeah, they're a bit easy because obviously they're only 4 strings rather than 6, and they're a lot cheaper to buy than guitars. So yeah, I'm sorry this video is getting so long. So the next thing I've put on it is a subscription of something. So in Tesco and Card Factory and Sainsbury's, places like that, you can get little gift cards for like Spotify, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Now TV, all of those sorts of things, and you can put anything from £15 to £250 on. So if you know someone who has a subscription for it that they keep paying every month, you can get them one of them gift cards. They can load the credit onto their account and then they don't have to pay it for a few months, so that'd be really good. I've also added perfume on there. You know, perfume is always a really good thing at Christmas. I mean, for me personally, I have like quite an acquired taste. No, like, I don't like many different scents because a lot of floral perfumes give me a headache. But you can get like any sort of perfume in gift sets in Boots and things like that, where you get like shower gels and stuff included, which is always really good. I've also put gift cards on there, so if you really don't know what to get, you can always just get a gift card, which is a bit more effort than just putting money in a card. So you could literally get one for like New Look, Topshop, Primark, Boots, Superdrug, or literally any shop you can think of. You can guarantee that they're probably going to do gift cards, and you can put normally any amount from about £5 upwards on them. So that's like really accommodating to however much money you've got. And then the next thing I've put is tickets to an event. So maybe there's a concert that you know someone would like to go to, or an event like maybe like VidCon, or maybe they want to go to Summer in the City next year, or just something like that, because I know if there's something I really wanted to go to and somebody went to the effort of thinking about it and getting me tickets, I'd be dead happy with that. And obviously you're going to get the experience of doing something with that person as well, or they're going to like make a memory out of it if you're not going to go with them, so I always think that's a good idea. I've also put pyjamas on there because there's nothing better than a pair of pyjamas at Christmas, let's be real, because it is a week where you can just be an absolute slob. So yeah, you can get things like Christmas pyjamas from pretty much anywhere. Primark do really good ones, New Look and Topshop do quite nice ones as well. And then the next thing I've put on there is Victoria's Secret Pink, because I know a heck of a lot of teenage girls would be happy with anything from there. So they do like sprays, clothes, dressing gowns. I think they do Christmas gift sets, like Christmas pyjamas, all things like that. And I don't know if it will still be on when this video goes up, but I know there's a sale which is like 30% off everything at the moment in there, which is worth noting. And then the next thing I put is something sentimental. So it could be something that literally costs £1, but it actually means something to that person. So whether that's like a photo album or something made out of an inside joke, or I don't know, like maybe a scrapbook of a memory that you've made together, or a story. I mean, I can't say because it'd have to be personal to you, but going down them sort of lines, I'm sure you could think of something. And then the second to last thing I've put is hair products. So whether that's maybe like curlers, straighteners, or actual like hair masks and things like that, you can literally get things from L'Oreal, Babyliss, or you can go all the way up to the top like GHD. I know I got a pair of GHDs last week because they were reduced from, I think it's like £110 to 76, and I've wanted GHDs for the longest time. So if you can get maybe something like that on offer, that might be a good idea. And then the final thing I've put on is some sort of a break, such as a spa trip. I've never personally been on anything like this, but I know a lot of girls do like to go on things like that. So maybe if you know somebody who would like to go on it, I mean, I can't really speak for it because I don't even know how much they cost. I think it maybe depends on like what treatments you want and things like that. It's up to you. So I hope all of these ideas have kind of sparked something in your mind or helped you out just a little bit, or maybe like giving you an idea as to what you want for Christmas, because I've watched these videos myself in the past to get ideas. So if you have enjoyed watching it, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll be back next Friday at 4:30 with a brand new first of my festive background videos. Bye!